Hi, we're here at the 500 Startups Demo Day in San Francisco in the Zynga offices, and we're here with Francesca. She is the co-founder of Timbuktu. So Francesca, can you tell us a little bit about Timbuktu?
Yeah, Timbuktu is an iPad magazine for parents and kids that gives you one story, one activity or one game to play and to share with your kids every day. Basically, we curate the best children's content from all over the world, and we work with artists that are regular contributors to the New York Times, the New Yorker, the Huffington Post, and you can find on our platform the best activities that you can do with your kids.
Do you create your own content, or do you just curate it from other iPad content?
We create the concept of the stories, and then we work together with artists, educators, and boutique publishers from all over the world.
What other companies do you see or startups do you see are doing the same thing?
I mean, there are a lot of companies in this space, but what most of the startups are in the space are doing, they're trying to bring books, children's books, on the iPad and to make them digital. Well, we believe that the top quality children's books are done to be books and not to be digital. So what we do is we have those artists create content that is digital, that is native for the iPad, and then we curate those books so that you will be able to buy those books on our platform.
And so you said it's from all over the world. Are the books are in English, all of them, and also translatable to other languages?
At the moment, Timbuktu is just in English, but we're already in talks with an Italian company that wants to curate an Italian version, and a Japanese company as well.
So you said you're the creative director. That's your role at the company. And what did you do before you started this startup?
I'm a playwright and a stage director, and my last show is now touring in Italy.
Wow, what was that show?
It's called Somari, and it's the story of three teenagers that lock themselves in the school to go on TV.
Wow, that's amazing. And so how did you find yourself part of a startup that's pretty different from storytelling? Well, maybe it's not different from storytelling, but it's different from screenwriting or script writing.
Yeah, actually it's somehow very similar, because I started a theater company before, so I had some kind of entrepreneurial experience, and what I do is I curate the content at Timbuktu, so we create stories that are engaging for both children and grown-ups, because when you have a kid, you have the right to have fun with your kid when you do things together, and that's the same thing that I try to do with my plays, create plays that were fun for teenagers and also for their teachers.
Wow. And so what about your team? How did you get together with your team and find them and create such a great idea?
The CEO was a journalist, and we are friends for many years, and she started working on the project of an iPad magazine. And at that time I was teaching theater to kids, and the iPad just came out, and I saw how quick they were with the iPad. So I told her, why don't we do this for kids? And we shared a passion for picture books. Italy has a strong tradition in picture books. And so we started working with the illustrators of our network, and that expanded. Now we collaborate with artists from more than 20 countries.
And where are you located?
We are located in the Bay Area. Yeah.
And so now you're here at 500 Startups. How did you get hooked up with Dave and his team?
We came here because we were nominated the 2012 Best Italian Startup, and we won 1 month in a business gym in San Francisco. And while we were here, we met some people that introduced us to 500 Startup, and the program was just amazing. It really changes your mindset, and it's a giant leap forward for us.
And Dave has been really great, and his team has been really great in finding and investing in diverse founders. So women founders and founders from abroad, overseas. I mean, there was one in Japan, and then now you guys are from Italy. But well, now you're here. But what do you think about his call to action to women to invest in more startups and more ideas?
I think it's really crucial to the development of this environment because I mean what they're doing at 500 Startup is really revolutionary because they are really bringing the startup culture everywhere in the world, and they are, I mean, when Dave says that they're not looking for the next Facebook, that's really powerful because it makes you think of your job as your job to make the world better with your company and not like a way to win the lottery. And I think that this is a very important culture in the startup world.
And if we need to know more about Timbuktu, where should people go?
You can go to timbuktu.me. It's our website, and you'll find the link to download it for free on the iTunes store.
Excellent. How much more money do you need to raise?
We're raising $1 million, and we already closed $515K.
Excellent. Well, we hope that other women investors out there will listen to you, and also other investors, and hope you get that funding. So good luck. Thank you so much, Francesca. See you later.